the daughter of the forgotten star. Long ago, before the moon learned to follow the sun, the people of the earth lived under the guidance of a star. That star was called Nkiru, the star of promise. She was no ordinary star. She healed the sick, guided lost hunters, and gave hope to barren fields. But as generations passed, people forgot her light. They carved idols of wood and stone, danced before kings, and no longer lifted their eyes to the sky. So, Nkiru dimmed and vanished. What no one knew was that before she faded, she sent down a piece of herself, hidden in the womb of a woman. That child was Adis, daughter of the forgotten star. In a village near the great Iroko forest, a strange child was born. Her hair glistened silver, her eyes sparkled like rivers under moonlight, and when she cried, the sound rang like music from a talking drum. The villagers whispered in fear, "This child is not of this world. This is an omen." But her mother, a gentle woman named Ngozi, gathered the child close and said, "She is not a curse, she is a blessing." Yet the villagers drove them away, and they built a small hut at the edge of the forest. By the time Adis was 16, strange things followed her. Palms bore fruit where she walked. Streams sang at her laughter. At night, her skin glowed faintly like moonlit water. But fear still lingered in the hearts of the people. They kept their distance, forgetting that her light was a gift. One night, while Adis fetched water by the river, the forest stirred. From the shadows stepped an ancient spirit, tall and cloaked in dust like the Milky Way. He held a broken shard of light. "Daughter of Nkiru," he said, his voice like the talking drum, "the world has forgotten your mother, but her spirit lives in you. A great darkness rises, and only you can rekindle the star's light." Adis trembled but held her mother's silver pendant, which glowed with quiet fire. The darkness. Far beyond the forest, a greedy king dug deep into the earth to claim forbidden power. From the pit came the Ajimiri, the devourer of hope. It was a beast of smoke and shadow, with eyes like bottomless holes. Wherever it passed, yam fields withered, children cried without tears, and the sky turned empty. Before she left, her mother pressed the pendant into her hands. "My daughter," Ngozi whispered, "this was your father's gift. It will guide you through the darkness." Adis set out. She crossed thick forests where leopards prowled, wide rivers where crocodiles lurked, and burning savannas where even the baobabs bent under heat. But everywhere she passed, she brought hope. She touched a dead kola tree, and it blossomed with red fruit. She sang to a blind drummer, and his eyes opened to see the stars. She smiled at frightened children, and their tears turned to laughter. Word spread, "The star maiden walks among us." At last, Adis climbed Ogu Enyongyu, the mountain of the sun. At its peak, clouds swirled, and the Ajimiri awaited. The monster roared, "Small flame, I will swallow you." Adis stood tall, pendant in her hand. She was afraid, but the light of Nkiru burned within her. She lifted the pendant high. It burst into blinding starlight. The Ajimiri shrieked as its smoke body tore apart, swallowed by the fire of hope. Above, the heavens opened, and Nkiru, the forgotten star, blazed once more in the night sky, brighter than the moon. Adis returned to her village. Those who once cast her out now bowed before her. But she lifted them gently and said, "Do not bow to me. Remember the stars. Remember that light lives even in the smallest flame." And from that night, children looked to the sky and asked, "Which star is Nkiru?" The elders would answer, "The brightest one above." And beside her, faint but eternal, shines the soul of Adis, the daughter of the forgotten star. Thank you for watching this story. Please like, subscribe and comment.